Hello, friends. Here's an excerpt from a talk that I had concerning movement, martial arts and Wing Chun.
The force to come and then affect that force,
Yeah.
as opposed to being aggressive, physical, and then move forward. You need that move so that the spinning wheel can bounce it one way or another.
Well,
and it's still a mind game because you've still got to see that coming and just know you're right there.
There is a very old saying in any of the in all the Oriental martial arts that softness overcomes hardness, and that's very misunderstood. So eventually you come to understand that you use your body as one unit, but the unit has to be controlled by the mind, if you want to call it that, not by your ego, by the fact that you're fighting yourself by becoming rigid and displaying your physicality. You have to be aware of your physicality, aware of the fact that you your own weight, your own function, how you're moving on the ground, how you move, how your arms and legs are controlled, basically by your mind, not by the thought pattern of the muscle, sending the message to the muscles.
And I think we were talking about this the other day, weren't we? It's like functional awareness. I mean, so far we've probably covered an aspect of personal functional awareness. But there's also, you could apply functional awareness to a number of things. And I think we discussed fighting functional awareness. And even then you were talking about a different level of functional awareness, which is the mind's ability to know where it is in time and space and how it's balanced. But it's not conscious per se. You're not sitting there going, oh, I'm moving my feet, I'm moving my body. It's an awareness, isn't it, where you're in the movement, you go, oh, this is just happening. It's almost like being a third person observer to your body, as it does these things very deliberately, but without being physical in a way.
Well, look, there is all that to it. I go back to the Wing Chun forms because that's what I've learned. I've been doing them now probably without thinking about it, apart from when I'm concentrating. I don't think about the forms when I'm walking around everyday activities. But when I am doing them, I generally do them in the morning. If I miss in the morning, I'll pick them up on the afternoon. And I concentrate on, have I improved from the day before even, and am I able to not twist my spine further today? Am I not feeling any resistance in my spine when I turn? And it's a different mindset. It's something that I think you need to learn repetitively, and that's why all martial arts and even boxing, they have routines, they have forms, they have patterns that you follow, but the patterns are not there to be learned as a defense against some other pattern. They are teaching your body how to respond to its own self.